Well, hello everyone, it is me, Bluebells5529 here, and today we're gonna do another video on James. Now, a couple of people wanted me to get more in detail with James, so I decided, why not, just to help people. And we're gonna remove this tender because this is not the main focus of the video. Also, in case you guys are wondering, this is Edward so far. The Allen Gibson wheels. I believe that's a truck chassis, and that's not the part of the video. Today we're gonna look more at this part of James than anything. And as you can see here on the chassis, I had to cut off this, I believe this is part of the boiler piece of the model when you open it up, and I had to cut off this part, had to hack away at it, and yes, this is tack just to hold the wires so they don't go everywhere. And I had to solder them back. This is the first time I ever soldered the model, and I think I did pretty well with the soldering. Yeah, everything else is pretty much standard. Oh yeah, I also had to file down these parts. Oh, also, I can't believe I forgot this, but the circuit board, I had to cut that off as well. The reason being is because the circuit board was interfering with this part, and it was not giving me weight. Well, I couldn't put lead weight inside of it because of the circuit board, so I had to cut it off and rewire it, and it runs really nicely. It still runs like how it was straight out of the box. So that's a plus. Now for the main body of James. As you can see here. Again, this is from Sparkshot. I will put a link in the description. Yes, that is part of a Bachmann coupling, but that is because I, couple it up to here. Now, look underneath. Yeah, I think I will probably put some more lead weight in here, seeing as how it probably needs more lead weight, but those are all glued on there. I'm not sure what the hole is for the cap. I believe maybe it's to put a light in there. I'm not sure. As you can see where I had to hack away at, I also had to file down these parts here. Be very careful when you do that, because I kind of screwed up, and well, there's a hole right there for one thing, and there's supposed to be a hole, but I melted a little bit of the plastic there, which is a shame, but whatever, and his face fell off, but whatever. And you can see where I had to hack off, and that was pretty tricky. I had to keep testing it on the chassis, kept going back and forth doing this to see if it fit right. I also had to file down these parts here, because again, they're interfering with the chassis. You essentially, when you do this, my idea, you have to keep testing it for it to fit right, because sometimes it'll fit right, sometimes it won't. You have to make sure to be careful. And I still have to fix this part here, which Sparkshot noticed, the hook part. I'll fix that soon, hopefully. And that's all the lead weight. That's essentially it. You had to file it down, and the rest was a paint job. I had to paint this part black. Another part I had to file down was this part here, which was again interfering with not the this part, but the pony truck, because it wasn't turning on corners. That, or it was like staying like that, like the wheel wasn't rolling essentially. So I went back and fixed that up, and it runs like a beaut. And I'm about to put the chassis back on there. And there you go. Chassis fits on perfectly. And I align it with the buffers that way. It's on right, and yes it is. So in case you want to work with one, there you go. I probably need to glue this because it is really just on my nerves right now. But you get the idea. Thank you for watching. This is me, Bluebell5529, saying goodbye, and have a good day.